Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, Galactic Earth Angelics of Terra Nova Gaia. Today we commence the second round of 10 galactic activation portal days in a row on the Mayan Zolkeen calendar, called the Omega Column. We begin this powerful journey with Keen 146, White Electric World Bridger, as the still white magnetic light at the center of all things begins radiating its full electrical potential into the Elysium field forever. We have another day of massive energetics flowing in through the Ascension portal, flooding this realm with multidimensional waves of transformational light. The holy fire and the holy water of the Christos Sophia of higher consciousness is activating the hearts and minds of our starseed ground crew team of the 144. The Great Spirit is raising the vibrations and frequencies of the quantum field to prepare all our good people of the new earth for our most powerful shift of the ages, as we merge all benevolent timelines into our one true ascension timeline of our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep anchoring in our fifth dimensional love creation codes into the crystalline core of Mother Earth as we rise together into the pure land of awakened Buddhas of enlightenment and freedom from all false projections and programs, and into the one true light of Source. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful prayer of illumination. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sis Star of the Light, Lisa Marie Wright. Much collective clearing of the pain of the past, purification. Allow yourself to begin anew. Bring forward only the wisdom of your heart. Follow your joy. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Mary Costello. Internal root restructuring. This is the tenderest of healings. All to do with survival. All the ways we intertwine to survive. All the shame and fear held here. Everything is clarifying, and the intertwining is coming undone, so that we will stand without shame as a forest of trees, as pillars of sound, feeding the earth with eternal frequencies of light. Offer yourself tenderness, trust, and quietness at this time. Commune with nature, as she is already there. We will emerge with root systems, internal strength, in the way of nature, golden order. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Raylene Brady. Feeling this personal planetary shadow integration strongly in my bones in the lead up to the equinox and eclipse cauldron. The moment that light leaves, darkness returns. Darkness travels at the speed of light. More accurately, darkness does not exist by itself as a unique physical entity, but it is simply the absence of light. In respect to equinox, darkness appears to move at the same speed as light. However, in regards to eclipsing, it is said that a shadow does not have any mass or energy, and therefore the shadow actually appears to move faster than the speed of light in relativity to the propagation of light information. And as that moment darkness is as the absence of, canceling out, or obstruction of the light signal, simultaneously integrating the polarity of the vertical axis and the horizontal plane. We experience 0 point. An array of infinite golden opportunities abound in the alchemy of now. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Jennifer Catron. Polarity balancing and integrating has not only been at the forefront of my own inner embodiment process, but also the topic with client sessions, as well as intimate relationships during the Stargate transit. Many, especially women, are feeling deeper truths around clarity of intent regarding preference, or even requirements regarding partnership. We have reached a stage in our development integrating the skills that no longer view relationship dynamics as an avenue for personal gain or having grandiose expectations of another. Most women I've encountered are here at this time to heal the miasmas, damages, and woundings of extreme generational and ancestral traumas, rewrite Akash histories for entire bloodlines, as well as fulfill missions as embodiers that hold templates for the entire collective. This does not dismiss the men that are consciously doing the same. This post is intended for code release. It is not gender specific. There's something big happening amongst those contracted for union. There's been a quickening, a laser point focus certainty around what exactly balanced union within and without manifests as. Ladies, take your time. We now know that there are karmic returns for expecting another to be anything other than what they are. Expectations are centered in projection. Requirements are centered in high value self-worth. Knowing the difference can have profound impacts on directing energy and levels of accountability, therefore supporting the desired outcome. Self-worth is never dictated by how others show up for you. If you're a woman that's been in her masculine energy for many years, you know the challenges around requiring proper, healthy, divine masculine presence into your experience. If you're here healing entire bloodlines, you've likely had a fair share of toxic dynamics, therefore making it top priority to only align with what's a pure reflection of the deep level dedication to self that's been required. Union codes integrating today, choice point alignments for running parallels, full moon, 2 eclipses, Easter transit, Christ reborn, solar masculine return, and equinox should be a very transforming, magical couple of weeks, to say the least. Happy quantum love jumping, beautiful soul fam. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Gabrielle de Pleiade. Attention, open portal. These plasma waves are affecting our ascension. Many of us are still integrating the connection with cosmic mother plasma. What a powerful activation. It feels very deep in the body, mind, DNA, and heart. This direct connection to mother plasma is pretty powerful. Equinox Tuesday, March 19th, spectacular increase in the life force flowing through the core of Gaia. Be open, focused, offline by nature as often as possible, and keep a clear field for those initial light-encoded plasma influence waves. Portals open today, March 15th, ready to enter the Equinox-Eclipse passage. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Shay, from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 3/15/24. Today is for the boss in you, not the one you work with or live with, or the one who raised you, or the taskmaster in your head. This is about the one who knows what makes you tick, what motivates you, inspires you, is proud of you, and loves you into action. It's the one who wants what you want and dreams what you dream. This powerhouse lives in your core, in your third chakra, and holds your essence, your strength, your vitality, your fire, and your true voice. Your right action today is to stand in this power, this light, without flinching. You are its torch. You choose how to use it. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Dea Cosmic Blu-ray. In Cosmic Creation, 1, 2, 3. Throughout the whole month of March, many 3-3 Trinity light codes will be influencing and will be reawakened later during Easter, together with the equinox energies, with 2 lunar and solar major eclipses. This universe is giving Terra an intense lesson on integrating all aspects of your multidimensional being. The number 3 is considered to be the perfect number, the unifier of dualities, the key to the integration process of shadow and light. Human beings are threefold in nature: body, mind, and soul. Number 3 also represents the creation of the union of the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Think of triads as well, like beginning, middle, and end, past, present, future, birth, life, and death. Your sacred lives are embedded with Trinity light codes. There is always 2 sides of the same one heart, the light and the shadow, the physical and the spiritual, the feminine and the masculine, the yin and the yang. The 3-3 light codes may be triggering several positive aspects. Integrating these new energies can expand your energy fields so that more unconditional love can flow through you. You may gain clarity about the steps you need to take during this year's timeline, and you may also feel the need to explore new aspects of your spirituality. By cosmic design, any 3-3 portal is a fractal of the 12-12 portal. Both are energy gateways embedded with the Trinity codes, although this gateway contains an extra layer of complexity. As you connect with the double number 3 energies, you are also resonating with the vibrations of the Master Teacher number 33, one of the most spiritually inclined numbers. This number has been repeatedly referenced through the history of human spirituality. Also, while increasing in frequency and inner coherence, all things that do not resonate with this new state of being will start falling apart and fade away from your lives. Letting go of outdated situations or relationships can be painful at times, and in the end, you will be able to fly as high as you were always intended to. The barriers that are preventing you from being love are dismantling little by little. Your energy is changing, your body is changing, your life is changing. Your world is transforming. With grace and love, Dia Cosmic Blu-ray. 144 flowing in. From Divine Sister of the Light Natalia Alba, beloved ones, the planetary mission to continue rehabilitating the divine masculine pillar will deepen as we move into the eclipse season and as the seraphim, avian, golden descendants continue awakening to their mission, retrieving their original angelic codes to preserve the masculine pillar on our planet as the original keepers of the masculine essence. This is a time of profound clearing and reconnection, as I have been sharing since the end of February, a process in which the activation of our Earth Star chakra is vital, so we can descend all the codes that we are now embodying, light codes that we will decode, and that will inform us of our next steps towards our unique personal mission. Our planetary mission is now one of constant integration. With the eclipse in Libra, we will move into a more stabilizing phase, being the last eclipse in Aries in April, the catalyst for us to start recoding the masculine pillar by being totally renewed and aligned, for there have been important improvements made in the Iran-Iraq gate for us to move forward with our mission to restore the distorted masculine, which starts from within. Solar flares, eclipses, the 8 interdimensional energies that are now massively descending upon our planet, and many other important cosmic events will assist us in preparing our bodies and anchoring the codes that will help us expand unity, a task that I have been sharing. The Blu-rays and Essene's descendants are also accomplishing. My guides share that on the second eclipse in April, a new moon solar eclipse total at 19 degrees Aries, there will be an angelic seraphim activation for all the golden born, helping them retrieve their mission and DNA seraphim lineage to be able to fulfill their agreement of earth masculine restoration and descension of their angelic unique codes. As you know, the golden ones, as I call the seraphim, have been said to have 6 wings since the beginning of our human history. This is because they are 14th dimensional beings who possess a totally different and highly evolved DNA, and therefore they not only possess 2 shoulder portals as we do as 12th dimensional beings. The light that emanates from these non-humanoid beings, although they can transfigure themselves into a humanoid form, radiates from their 6 different vehicle portals, being seen from our human view as 6 wings, although it is the light emanation that truly causes this vision. It is a very important phase in our ascension journey, like never in our human history, for there are many Earth structures that have been repaired, while others continue with this process, and we are now able to reconnect until the 9th DNA strand, for it is not until the Earth's grids are restored that we can receive the light infusion and hence codes necessary for us to continue our process of DNA awakening and reconnection. We can start healing all of the DNA strands, awakening its dormant wisdom and clear eons of manipulation and false programming. However, we cannot fully reconnect them with the Earth's grids and their corresponding dimensions. At first, the grids have not been repaired. This is why it is so important to understand the process that Earth is undergoing. For if the Earth does not receive, we cannot either. March and April are key months for all the ascending souls to start with the process of DNA recoding, soul mission integration, and 12th dimensional template recalibration, for it is how we allow more light, wisdom, and power in. We are under a very important passage to become free sovereign beings, a process that many planetary forces, bodies, support, as it is Pluto and Saturn, and that with our inner work can be accomplished gracefully and lovingly. You as a divine being are loved, appreciated, and valued beyond your understanding, and so it is all you do to bring more assistance to all. In the moment that you choose to recognize who you are, your beauty, wisdom, and power, and all that is not aligned, that no longer resonates, will start vanishing. For it was never about the conditions to change for you to feel fulfilled and whole and initiate your mission, but about embracing your inner power to change the conditions and emerge into the cosmic sovereign being that you are, creating yourself and life as you desire. May you see yourself as the wondrous love-light being that you are, beloved ones, within infinite love. From NataliaAlba.com. And from Divine Brothor of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. Physical and energetic calibrations, pre-equinox and eclipses. Dear friends, this week has been relatively quiet in terms of major energetic events, and still a lot of work is being done within us. The light codes of the super new moon in Pisces a few days ago continue working deeply in our emotional and ancestral memory fields as we approach the equinox, releasing deep layers of emotional conflicts. We are now navigating the days before the equinox and the beginning of the eclipse season, a period that will create even deeper shifts and movements individually and collectively. These are important days, since we are preparing ourselves for new changes in direction and new levels of inner understanding. Our physical bodies may feel tired these days. Our cells and energy circuits are working non-stop, adjusting to all the new information that we need to integrate before the equinox and the eclipses. There is an intensity in the air that seems to be constant, day and night, while we sleep and while we are awake. Those of you who are energy sensitives may feel the need to rest more and simply spend more time alone in your own energetic cocoon, and this is completely normal as we undergo this process. Even though the energies of the equinox and eclipses are still a few days away, our physical bodies and energy centers are already preparing for this. The equinox and eclipses connect our bodies and soul to the energies of the earth, balancing and upgrading our lower chakras, the ones that help us, among other things, to process issues related to fear, survival, sexual energy, and emotional safety. Together with the head and the heart, these lower areas of the body may be undergoing adjustments and clearings. This process requires time and energy, so please rest as much as needed. The male and female energies within us are also being calibrated as we move into the equinox, a time when day and night are similar in length. As above, so below. Our bodies are moving into a new state of inner balance, and that means letting go of stagnant situations that are no longer assisting us in our earthly journey. Give yourself time to process all these changes. Our physical bodies may need more support these days. Headaches, dizziness, ear ringing, visual issues, digestive issues, jaw tension, and sleep disturbances may appear as we adjust to these new states of being. Sea salt baths, walks in nature, and relaxation techniques will be extremely helpful at this time. New horizons and new heart-based ways of being are being shaped for each of us. Focus on the light. Focus on the love that resides inside of you. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. From Ascension Lightworkers to the Ascension Lightworker community. The energies that are coming into our planet Earth are extremely powerful. The connection to Creator Source Light Energy is strengthening and amplifying. This can now be used to your highest advantage. Through your meditation practices, sacred rituals, manifestation rituals, and inner healings, your intuition is expanding and increasing in higher frequency intensity as your soul's gifts and expressions are expressing themselves into higher light. Starseeds, as you ascend, you are becoming very powerful in self. This is also expressed on a collective conscious level, and not always known to the conscious self. Major earth changes are occurring in the ascending collective, creating shifts in the earth's axis fields. There is also a significant increase in the earth's magnetic energy. This is amplifying ascension in self. Staying in the new earth energy of your gratitude, as this is opening you into a whole new world and conscious level in self. There is an endless reserve of this energy for you to tap into and connect with. Starseeds, this is also a reminder that things in this ascending collective consciousness are changing, even when you can't see the concrete evidence of it. Right now, in this very moment, something that you have been dreaming of, wishing for, and working towards is the process of manifesting. You are now making real progress. The universe is currently working on your dreams, aspirations, and goals, and will continue to do so as the new earth energy can finally and fully support those authentically ascending and making the necessary changes and adjustments. Keep working on and in yourself. It is going to bring in the people and concepts together for you that will take you to a much higher vibrational frequency. It is a time to believe in yourself so you can take action accordingly. Your life is going to change for you in accordance with the will of our Creator. You have asked for signs and proof, and you are now receiving these and more. Never before in the new earth energy have ascending souls been so supported as they are now. This is because you are deeply loved and valued, and all you do not just for self, but for many. You are doing the highest work on this planet. It is the most valuable and sacred thing to do. Ascension knows it is not easy, and this is why they lovingly wish to support you every step of the way. As you move past old layers and deeper into your higher self, new levels and new questions will emerge. Starseed ascending souls are transitioning to higher states of awakening and transformation, radiating love. By discerning with your energy, reciprocity is key. Avoid letting past triggers resurface. Embrace truth for growth. Trust your wisdom and higher guidance to navigate challenges. Focusing on the present moment and actions of self-love, releasing past disappointments, regrets, and guilt, recognizing divine balance and karmic retribution. embracing your journey of conscious awakening with the universe's support. Knowing on a higher level you are divinely guided and protected here. Regardless of what is seen with the physical eyes, your third eye is expanding to take in even more light, and because of this your higher awareness will take you to another level in self, one that you have yet to discover. Embody your highest self. What you cannot control is teaching you how to surrender more to the process. The universe may be stretching you in all different areas and directions of your life, but it is happening because you are built for so much more, and you are now being prepared for it. Starseeds, you may be experiencing sleepless nights, anxiety, triggers, worry, or uncertainty. This is guiding you towards purging out the beliefs or traumas of your old self. No matter how much you feel like you are not ready for the next level, you always are. So it is time to embody your true essence with courage, authenticity, to express your sovereign self. In loving and devoted Lightworker Starseed service from Ascension Lightworkers. And from Divine Sister of the Light Karen Lithica, Light Pulsations, for we are rapidly transcending now. The awakened souls of light are reaching new heights of awakened discoveries. The deep depths of your crystalline anatomy is called forth. Ancient formations of physical expressions uprising, imprinting in the crystalline now. For we are morphing in light, awakening to the origins of light connection. For the many lives of you, the many aspects of your ancient DNA are calling you. The foreign feeling of your now presence is morphing and expanding, as the physical hologram of the matrix is adjusting to the planetary codes of light. It is a deep ongoing metamorphosis, reaching this now moment, so be gentle with the light transitions, integrations. The human formation of light is now welcoming the advancement of light. The upgrade to our holographic form is integrating now. Our dimensional light family will become visually aware in the present moment. Rest and ground in light. Wonderful light accelerations at play. Together we bring forth the new crystalline way. With love, light family, integrate and enjoy planetary now with love, Cosmic Light Alliance from KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Carolyn 144 God Code. We have successfully pulled the Divine Feminine Christ up and out of the underworld. She can now integrate all the lessons learned and move on. The reason unhealthy people and relationships have repeated was due to core wounding to your feminine. That seeded a lack energy, causing you to put your life and happiness in others' hands. Those hurdles are over. This brings the end to searching outside of yourself for happiness. This mission has been generational and past life soul-bound contracts in the old earth that you have uncovered and ended. Trust, balance, and rewards are coming to you for the endings you have achieved. A second chance at life in the new earth is happening. Answer the call of Divine Feminine Christ leadership that will help empower others who are ready to up-level their soul life too. In Jesus Christos' name, amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Ra James. The energies are going very high because of the equinox. Today kicks off day 1 of 10 days in a row of galactic activation portal days. Expect dramatic shifts in the energy. On these days, the gateway to the cosmos is open. The veil between the worlds or dimensions is thinner. These are special interdimensional days when other dimensions open up and are more easily accessible. All portals are open. These days are doorways into other worlds and dimensions. Expect huge timeline shifts right now. Anything is possible. It's a great time to be manifesting that higher reality. Higher and stronger energy flows on these days. These days bring in change and new beginnings. You are able to tap into more cosmic wisdom and knowledge. Your intuition is stronger and you get more downloads and communication with your spirit guides. These energies may show you any blockages. It's all about how you're handling the higher frequencies right now on Earth. If you feel drained and dull, your body is trying to show you something is wrong and you're out of balance. You should feel extra lit up and creative. Expect a lot of upgrades right now. We are receiving a lot of DNA activations and light body upgrades over the next few weeks. This is an amazing time to be working with the energies for doing healing work. From sparksofdivinelighthealing.com and from Divine Sis Star of the Light Colleen Lemma. On Friday, March 15th, the moon, ruler of the fluctuation of our emotions, is now an anxious Gemini and will be creating a challenging square aspect to Saturn, ruler of karmic testing, in moody Pisces. Normal Gemini expression is light, uplifting, and fairy-like. However, the connection to Saturn is limiting and restricting these energies. With the Sun in Pisces for a few more days, we are still clearing and releasing old, heavy emotions, thoughts, and patterns on a cellular level before we reach the rebirth cycle of the spring equinox and the Sun moving into Aries on Tuesday and Wednesday. This is just another wave of the purge. Blessings of love and light to all from sacredsoulempowerment.com. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Lunar aspects, Sun conjunct Hygeia in Pisces. Luna drifts into Gemini, a piece of paper flitting on the breeze. Here are the words we think, the thoughts we speak, ideas connecting, wiring, categorizing, the right words of the power to move mountains. The right piece of information has the power to change everything. But the heart is troubled, uneasy. There's something else underneath all this chatter, a soft angelic voice, whispered messages. Yet the need for clarity tempts us towards easy and clearer answers. Then a blast of light, Hygeia, queen for a day, sitting on the throne of the sun. Oh, how the light heals. Vitamin D metabolizing, photons from distant stars telling stories of how it all began. And then there's all the light we cannot see, infrared, ultraviolet, colors only certain cultures are privy to, colors only seen in dreams. This connection feels like a giant piece of quartz laid on the third eye, the crystal equivalent of a cold, cutting breeze on a winter's day by the shore. Sand blasted and sea spray clean. Energy glitters. Wash your feet. Bless them for carrying you. Cleanse your body, aura, and space to receive soul guidance. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 146, White Electric World Bridger. Electric is the name for the number 3, and its keywords are activate, service, and bond. The third day of a wave spell really accelerates the pace. It is seldom dull. Electric days are full of energy. Today is the third day of the Yellow Seed wave spell, the first portal day of the Omega column, which contains 10 portal days in a row. The number 3 is always activating, but when it occurs on a portal day, that's a recipe for kapow. Today is the White World Bridger, and it represents death, equalize, and opportunity. I always think of World Bridger as the gatekeeper, like Tim from Monty Python's Holy Grail. He asks a riddle, he tests you before you are permitted to pass. All crossings entail either paying a token or passing an exam. Opportunity requires this process. If you wish to take it to the next level, be prepared to make a sacrifice or face a test. Are you worthy? As it is an electric world bridger, this means the bridge is now activated. If you look at a Tzolk'in, you'll see both portal day columns start with the world bridger. This is an appropriate beginning for the 10-day portal day roller coaster ride. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, White Electric World Bridger, 3 Kimi, Keen 146, 15th of March 2024, activating service. 15-3-2024 equals 638 equals 611 equals 62 equal 8. Day codes 15. Spiritual alchemy, charisma, magnetism. 6. Heaven, Christ, family, harmony, fertility. 8. Infinite abundance, source flow. Month year codes. 3. Holy Trinity, joy, communication, creativity. 8. Infinite abundance, source flow. 11. Illumination, portal, gate, polarity. 1. New beginnings, original, leader, independent, unique. 2. Twins, partners, cooperation, alliances, duality. 20. The awakening, clear vision. 24. Charisma, happiness, healing, joy. Keen 146 equal 11 equal 2. Partnership, cooperation, 11 gate, and a galactic activation portal day. 11 portal doorway polarity. Today we enter a rocket-fueled portal propelling us into our divine missions at accelerated speed. Ready, set, go, here we go, down the slippery slide. 10 galactic activation portal days in a row of intense energies. We are being blasted out of the cannon now in the direction of our best possible future. Boom. Today we begin the second round of 10 successive gap portal days known as the Omega column. This is the growth cycle as we ascend up the evolutionary ladder, Jacob's ladder, and our journey to higher consciousness. The interdimensional doorways are flung wide open, flooding our planet with new energies that are now available for us to access and become conduits for this new 5D energy. The gap day today plus the electric power tone and 6-8 heavenly source codes means we have an express rocket to heaven today. All our needs are being met. Get ready to blast off. Spiritual magic abounds. Tone of creation, electric is tone number 3 in the tones of creation. It is the first of the 3 emotional realm tones. Thus there is a very strong emotional charge today, which may create outbursts in those who need to find their balance. Electric energy may create a short fuse, making things combustible today. This energy can be better harvested through the higher aspects of this tone, which encompass being of service to others through the action of bonding, that is coming together with others to co-create and be of service. The electric tone beautifully combines with the world bridger who builds bridges between warring factions and disharmony in relationships to reach a place of equilibrium. We are truly electrified today, ready to activate our divine missions. Kapow! Day 3 in the yellow seed wave spell of awakening, flowering, new beginnings, ripening, opening to more light and blossoming into your highest potential. Today we are joining together in divine service with our kin to activate our highest timeline. We are strongly seeding our new missions and pushing the limits of what we are capable of achieving, building the bridges to new worlds. So precious hearts, today the emotional body will reveal all that is needed to be surrendered in order for the new energies to anchor, detach from drama and any volatility that may be ignited today, shaking it off like water off a duck's back. Choose to focus on the new and put down very strong roots, anchoring these gap energies into a solid foundation for expansive growth. Today's question is, how can I forge my heart connections with my planetary kin, bonding in service together and building a bridge to our new world? Divine blessings for the commencement of a very rapid ascent up Jacob's ladder. Keep your eyes on your divine mission. There is no going back now. The only way through is fast forward. Rocket propulsion. Viva Nova Terra Gaia. Here we come, on the express train now. Woot woot. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 146. White Electric World Bridger. The mantra, the code for today is, I activate in order to equalize. Bonding opportunity. I seal the store of death. With the electric tone of service. I am guided by the power of heart. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you could either make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com or a one-time donation to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful prayer from Divine Brothor of the Light, Mike Harrigan. Prayer for illumination. May we rise as one in the light of love. Beloved I am presence, light of my soul. I call for the full power of the sacred fire from the temples of illumination, for a full release of illumination flame through my entire consciousness, being, and world. I ask for the flame of illumination to blaze and transform all that would hinder the manifestation of love, wisdom, and power within and without my life stream and my ascension in the light. I ask the Masters of Light to resurrect the memory of my true identity in God and the blueprint of my divine plan. By the flame of illumination, I call for the restoration of my full Christ consciousness as it was ordained by God in the beginning of my descent into manifest form. I call for the flame of illumination to descend and blaze divine wisdom into every cell of my being, into my crown chakra and all of my other chakras. I ask the flame of illumination to reconnect me once again to the forever present pure knowledge of the universal mind of God. Flood the earth with illumination flame each moment of each day to show mankind their way back home. Beautiful and precious golden flame, let thy light bring the end of separation in the consciousness of mankind, for the manifestation of God's holy purposes and the return of a golden age of love and enlightenment. And so be it, beloved I am. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed weekend ahead as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into the new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.